if something happened to me, just know that the government try to kill me, because I'm just being real. Like, 6 years to 6 years till he turned like 60. And then my mom, she got about like 15 more years into, no, I'll say about 9, like, no, wait, like, yeah, my mom is not 50 yet. She got about like, 13 more years till I could deport my parents to the islands, because I'm starting to notice something, like, you know what I'm saying? And if something happened to me, just know that the government try to kill me, because I'm just being real. Like, all right, like, when my dad turned 60, I am making him move to the Dominican Republic. I don't know where my mom is gonna want to move. I don't know if she's gonna want to go to TNT, but her husband is Dominican, so she might gonna have to move to the Dominican Republic, but I don't think she want to move out there. But I want to move my parents out of America. And I want to move my parents out of America because my grandmother, like, let me tell you something. Like, my grandmother from my mother's side, she died when she was 75 because she used to live here in America. And my grandfather from my mother's side, he died when he was like about 89. And then like my grandparents from my dad's side, they still alive. And that's because they spend so much time in the Dominican Republic, because I believe that America be trying to kill you. I feel like, first of all, shit don't be making no sense to me, because it's like, how do lettuce and how do fruits last so long out here? How does it travel from places to places and last so long? I don't give a fuck if they say that the chicken and the food is organic. I don't believe it's organic. Like, I don't believe nothing here is organic. I feel like they trying to kill you sooner. Like, let me tell you something. I be getting really bad headaches, and when I take about 6 to 7 Excedrins a day, I feel my stomach gets really fucked up. I shit different. I get really nauseous. So like, my grandmother, she was diabetic, right? And it's like, they used to give her 10 to 12 pills a day. How is that normal? How is that normal to get 10 to 12 pills a day? How is that normal? Like, how can a doctor give you so much drugs for one day? So that's why I feel like this country just they be wanting to kill people. So I'm gonna force my parents to move out of here. Like, I want my parents to kill a chicken and eat it the same day. I want them to be able to eat a real organic chicken that they raise. I want them to use vegetables that they grew, like, and that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't know what I would do without my parents. Like, I wouldn't, like, there's certain things that my parents can help me in. I gotta call my godfather back in a few. But anyways, it's just so many things that I just don't be understanding, and I'm realizing it. And I don't know, like, I just feel like the food out here, everything out here is artificial, like, and I just can't. And yeah, like, that's just all I'm saying. I'm just trying to educate people. Like, look, for example, so many people in America, they eat so healthy. A lot of people out here is vegan. A lot of people out here are vegetarian. A lot of people out here just only eat greens, and they still die early out here. Like, they still die early. If you go to an island country, people be 105 years old, 100 and some shit years old, and them motherfuckers could outrun a young nigga. Like, they can. Over here, like, the people are just they look so scrawny. They look so scrawny. And I really believe is the food. And I really believe is the way that that we just I don't know. I just don't like I just been noticing shit, and I've been telling my parents, like, listen, y'all got into, y'all 60 years old, because I'm moving y'all out of here. And I told them this shit all the time, because I'm so paranoid. I'm really paranoid. I love my parents. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. He never acts uncomfortable, and he just don't care. And then when I asked him, like, when I started seeing all this fuel, and I was even talking to him, I called him, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why would you use that word? He literally told me, I didn't even know that was a word for gays. Like, he just really told me, like, I didn't. And it has a different vocabulary. It has a different vocabulary on the dictionary. Now, if that's a word that you guys said that is a bad word for gays, I never even heard that word in the first place. Why don't y'all educate people about it? A lot of people are not aware about what's wrong or right in the LGBT community. And that's the thing. Like, it's like, why don't we do things to educate instead of bashing and trying to label somebody that they not? If you go to let me tell you something. If you go to a country like where my parents is from, they Hi, babe. Hi, babe. Oh, hey, y'all.
So I'm on a diet, and they bring this to the table, and she slides me this. She loves me.
No scoliosis like my boy said before. You standing up in these motherfucker, man.
Hi, how are you? Good.
No, that wrong. Get out my bed.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit come with cookies and shit. Y'all feel it? And we standing up. Oh, we on phone with a sack. We just talking about that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they eat it up, ho. Yeah. But it ain't working for some.
You got to make a call. See?
Motherfucker working. Motherfucker on. No care.
On work.
The motherfucker been in that motherfucker for 5 minutes.
Call same phone. Man, fuck the music. We want to see that motherfucker call.
Going outside one-on-one, man. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Right out the door. Going outside. 10 can't float that long. For sure. Ooh. Yeah, too hard. The chain, yeah. Hey, wait. 5 carat, man, $1 million. I'm gonna get that one day. Water. Stop trying this shit, nigga. Julio, nigga. Yes, sir.
in that situation.
Stand up, man.
But Mohamed Sanu trains and
Ain't nobody want to bet the 50 rack, man. We down by power. I'll bet 10. Fuck it, I'll bet 25. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who want to bet? 50 racks. Yeah. Bet. On the Falcons, nigga. What's happening? Yeah. Bet it.